And I'm telling you, people who don't follow this advice when it comes to buying a home you can afford, overextending themselves by getting an adjustable rate mortgage, putting down too low of a down payment and buying a house they really can't afford, it's starting to come back to bite people right now because according to Adam data, we just found out that foreclosures have spiked 17% in 1 year because people can't afford the homes anymore. The U.S. housing market recorded 101,513 foreclosure filings for properties in the third quarter of 2025, according to Adam. That's a 17% jump from where it was just 1 year ago, guys. Those are significant increases in the amount of people who are delinquent and cannot afford to pay for their house. And a total of 72,317 properties started the foreclosure process last quarter per Adam's quarterly update. And that's up 2% from last quarter and up 16% from the number of foreclosure starts recorded last year. Bank repossessions also rose 4% for the quarter and 33% year over year. 33% more homes are being taken away by banks right now. So foreclosures have been rising steadily over the last few quarters, and the Adam data shows that foreclosure filings rose 11% over the first quarter and 4.8% in the second quarter of this year. The CEO of Adam says this: in 2025, we've seen a consistent pattern of foreclosure activity trending higher, with both starts and completions posting year-over-year increases for consecutive quarters. So this increase in foreclosure filings and starts reflects the broader financial stress among Americans right now. People are feeling the cumulative weight of inflation as well as the slowing job market. A lot of people have lost their jobs over the past year, and this is leading to a lot more people not being able to afford to pay for the house. This is how it goes, guys. And none of this would be a problem for these people if they bought a house that was much cheaper than they could actually afford. Okay, their monthly payment wasn't 40 or 50% of their monthly income, and if they had a sizable emergency fund. This could all be avoided. According to a survey that was conducted in July of this year, nearly 3/4 of adults said that they were experiencing stress from the cost of housing right now. So even though not everybody's falling behind on their payments, 75% of people report being stressed out by the cost of housing, meaning this is a significant financial burden on their life. Whether you are a renter or a homeowner, doesn't matter. And this is why I ultimately have the argument that housing is going to get more affordable in the near term. Long term, it's going to get more unaffordable most likely, as whenever things do eventually come down, home prices come down, there's going to be a big feeding frenzy once again. You're going to have a lot of people rushing back into the market. And of course, there's no shortage of financing for buying homes. And then you're going to see the whole thing happen all over again. And the incomes are just not going to keep up. It's going to be even worse next time than it is this time, just like it's worse now than it was in 2008. And so I think we're just heading for a future where housing becomes more and more unaffordable. But in the near term, in the next 5 to 7 years, it's probably going to be a pretty good time to buy, guys. So you need to be getting your finances in order and be ready for that, and have your cash down payment, have your credit score in order, be out of all other kinds of debt, and be ready to pounce when the time comes, because believe me, it is coming. And of course, my video just wouldn't be the same without our buddy the leaf blower. Almost finished here, but we just had to hear that on the last part here. So anyways, that's a good little welcome back to Miami that I'm going to be having soon enough. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you don't want to wait for my next video to come out, check out this one on the screen right over here, and I'll see you in the next one.